we finished up the DLC, and as far as I know, the only thing we have left. Warning, once you arrive in Versailles, you will no longer be able to travel to other levels with the carriage, and you will not be able to complete any side quests in progress. Yeah. Well, last level, I guess.
Here we are, Versailles. I feel a new flame burning inside me. A force that compels me to make my way into the heart of the palace. Athenais.
Well, I'm definitely rusty. You know, I just realized if Athenais' last echo, that's the word. If her last echo is in another area, then I would have screwed myself. Okay, so that's away. And if that's the case, I'll... Well, that's horrifying. Okay, so we have the way over the wall over there. There's something there. I'm not... Okay, so if I run, and then I pull back on the stick, and then I push on the stick, and I'm not clicking run again, I still start immediately running. Like, it preserves your running state for a while after you stop moving. Which could be nice in some circumstances, but when you want to just stop...
Lafayette told me to go this way to enter the gardens, but how could he have managed to make it out alive?
I don't know. Go away. Wow, you're just gonna keep going. Wow. Really? Okay. Right. Okay.
You've come back to us.
My child. My sweet child.
It's all right, my queen. He's stopped shouting. The doctors are with him.
When will they let me hold him?
Don't worry. I'm sure that...
Oh, look! He's moving! My son! Oh, my son! Grâce à Dieu! We've done it!
He's alive, Gabrielle! Yes, my queen, he has been saved! Praise be to the good Dr. Lemonnier!
Grand Dieu!
What's going on, Gabrielle?
Here! Stand back, Your Majesty! Silence, everyone! Louis Joseph! Hear my voice!
My child!
Seigneur! Monsieur Carrère! Oh, mon Dieu! What on earth? Your Majesty, we must retreat! Leave Messieurs! Go!
Oh, my queen!
Marcel! Hurry up and close that door!
The caress! Let me see him!
No, madame, it is over.
You must go to Versailles.
No! My son! My darling angel!
Okay. So that's not Antonius. The Queen? Is that supposed to be doable? I don't see a way. I don't see how that's possible. Okay, I guess it is possible. Come on. Key. Okay, that's a direction. Oops. Okay. into this path, I'll have to enter the labyrinth. Of course it's locked. Okay, you're just gonna not do anything, gotcha. I don't know why they're being so passive, but I'm not gonna... Okay. Trying to be thorough. Both doors go to the same place. The Fawn's Labyrinth. Freaking spiders. Like, it was not moving fast enough for that to cause damage. It just wasn't. I'm sorry. Why couldn't I combo it? case. It's a healing spider. This doesn't seem like much of a labyrinth. Okay. Ooh. Why the sudden color shift? Well, I'm glad you didn't join the fray. I mean, I still don't feel like it would have been that hard, but I'm glad you didn't join the fray. Sure. Anyway.
Our plan is foolproof. Monsieur Cléry will be waiting for you at Gros Caillou at the appointed time. But I warn you, do not be late.
Don't worry, monsieur. I will not fail you.
Very well. As for the rest, everything is explained in this letter. Mesdames, the die is cast. In a week, God willing, you will be in Vienna, and the children under the Emperor's protection.
Quiet, someone is coming. Monsieur, you must leave.
Your Grace.
Monsieur, to what do we owe this honor?
Mesdames, we are in grave danger. In Paris, the people are up in arms. I've been informed that the rebels are marching on the palace.
What do you mean?
There is no need to be alarmed. You are to be taken to Saint-Cloud and placed under competent protection. Have your people prepare your things. You will leave Versailles in an hour.
Good heavens, my queen. How will I get to the children?
Oh mon Dieu. All is lost.
So we're gonna be fighting the Queen. That's not what I would have expected. Oh,
So, Aegis, here you are at last. You've come at just the right time. Madame, go and find the children. We must get going.
No, monsieur. Let's wait a little longer, please.
The children here? At the Petit Trianon?
Yes, they are upstairs in the Queen's room.
General, you and I both know what is coming. You must take them to safety post-haste.
No, it's out of the question. I will not leave without Her Majesty.
What happened to the Queen?
Something curious is going on here. The automats will not come within 100 paces.
The King's orders, no doubt. He wants to protect his children from his own automats.
Sadly, the Queen... What you told her about the death of her son has troubled her mind. She rushed to the palace despite the danger. She intends to see the King and make him pay for what he has done. There was nothing we could do. We could not dissuade her.
Run and get the children. They must not remain at Versailles any longer.
Have no fear, madame. I will take you to a place where all three of you will be safe.
I will help Her Majesty.
Dieu vous vient en aide. I place my last hope in you.
Don't delay, Aegis. Our companions are ready to take the palace as soon as you have destroyed its protectors. I will join you when I have completed my task.
Okay. Well, I'm sure the king took that well. Oops. Wonder what exactly her plan was.
Something has changed. The bond that tied me to the Queen. The force that compelled me to protect her. It's gone. It's been broken.
Oh. Oh? Apparently I'm broken. This is a little bit complicated. I think what I need to do is kill that. First I thought these were gonna be like Thankfully, it seems not.
Key, Athenais. The key.
I gave it to you earlier.
Please, it's no matter. Once again, we were treated to a charming show.
Oh, it was much more than that, Monsieur de Vaucanson. This automat is a masterpiece. A mechanical marvel. It could do much more than dance, ne croyez-vous pas?
Resurgent. Okay. So that was the final Athenais one. Thank goodness. Okay, so now we just need one remaining for the queen. I wasn't sure whether that was Athenais or the Queen, because both featured heavily. I was really worried that we were gonna get to the end and not have all of Athenais'. Whoa! I was talking. I shouldn't have been talking. I was really worried that we were gonna get to the end and not have all of Athenais' echoes. Okay, can't grab onto that. This seems like a dead end. Oh. Where? Oh, I still haven't done that. Ooh, shoot. Wow. Okay, well. We should be able to run past a lot of these, honestly. Really? Okay. You're kidding me. Ooh. Don't crash. Don't crash. Please. Stamina. Nah. Why are these two not? I don't know why those two are not hostile. Okay. So... Dude, I literally full on stopped running. And yet... Huh. And imagine if they put one of the echoes back in trees or something like that. That would be diabolical. Hey. Jeez Louise, why? Really? Huh. They finally learned how to make barrels that don't immediately break on contact. Come on. Really? You didn't? Okay. Ah. Okay, so they both lead to the same spot. Okay. Really? I'm having a real hard time pairing you today. Even though I did it not that long ago. Anyway. Okay, sure. Wow. There we go. No. Really? Okay. Another bismuth block.
Madame, the Estates General brandish the threat of rebellion. There is plotting afoot. They are stirring up the populace. Worse, they are making pacts. A number of representatives of the nobility and the clergy have taken up the cause of the Third Estate. As for my army, there is not a man among them I can trust. That is why I have made new arrangements for you. From now on, the Swiss Guard will no longer be protecting you.
Then who will, my love?
Take a look for yourself. Be assured you are in sturdier hands.
Whatever do you mean?
Isn't that Claudia? Monsieur Vaucanson's dancing doll?
Appearances can be deceiving, mesdames. The Count has made extraordinary improvements to this automat.
Excuse me?
This is Her Majesty the Queen. You are now to serve her.
That's,
Make sure no harm comes to her, and obey the orders she will give you.
Madame, I am at your service.
Patre les saints! He can speak.
Why did they change the...
This is sorcery.
Make no mistake, mesdames, it is science, which we owe to the work of the Count.
What the heck is going on?
Will soon be made known to the entire world.
I think it's a bug. I mean, that's must be a different must be a different Aegis.
The marble court.
I thought you said I couldn't travel anywhere. Someone is waiting for me, huh? What the heck? Oh, yeah, this is... How am I supposed to get into the marble courtyard, though? That's the question. I don't know. Oh, wait, can I must have got that at some point. Yeah, that's the queen, all right. Ooh. Wow. A boss actually managed to kill me. I'm impressed. There's no way that's it.
You struggle in vain, dancer! You're not long for this world!
Oh, see how the Aegis turns against its master.
You are not my master, tyrant! You never were!
I am quite happy to concede this point, but what about the Count? Have you forgotten that he gave you life and whispered the order that animates you? Look how he runs, the coward! Do you understand what he has in mind? La pauvre enfant, sleeping so sweetly, she won't be dreaming for long now!
Passons! Athenais! Don't move!
The time has come to set you free, Aegis. This whore's soul has poisoned your cogs for too long. Adieu, sad puppet.
No!
Bonté divine, I don't want to die.
Athenais. The sun is rising. And you have slept for far too long. The beauty of this world longs for you. Just as you long for its light. For you are like the flowers that open in the morning. I know you, mon ami. We loved each other. Vous en souvient-il? You gave me your heart. So please, let me give you mine today. Vivez heureuse, Athenais. For it is happily that I leave this world.
What about the Count?
This way, monsieur.
Monsieur, we have the king. It is now up to us to wield his scepter. In this trying time, crucial decisions must be made without delay.
First and foremost, we must take back Paris.
And how do we do that, mon Dieu? There are automats everywhere, and they are constantly regenerated by their crimes.
My strategy is the only viable solution. Monsieur Laclos' cannonballs filled with vitriol.
And where will we find the means to carry out your plan?
The city of Versailles is full of ateliers and shops. Moreover, as far as we have been able to see, the King's army has barely been deployed there. And it will not be too risky to look around.
Very well. Now, regaining control of Paris depends on our combined efforts.
Mais ensuite, once peace has been restored, What of the kingdom?
This is indeed a crucial issue. Leaving the nation without a government would expose it to the greatest danger.
Worse, it would condemn it to civil war.
Eh bien quoi, monsieur? Can you not govern together?
Unfortunately, the disagreements that divide our assembly run far too deep. That which we can agree is that we have been given a chance to choose the person who shall succeed the tyrant.
I claim this honor.
Excuse me? For what reason, je vous prie?
Enfin, simply consider the arguments for it.
Speak, Monsieur le Marquis. You have our full attention.
To begin with, I rescued the Dauphin from his father's clutches and ensured the dynasty's stability. The child will reign as Henri V. We will appoint someone with great wisdom to act as regent until he comes of age.
Fie. The people do not need a crowned puppet.
Yes, they do. Now more than ever before. Once the Assembly has adopted a constitution, the people will welcome a sovereign who will protect it.
A king and a constitution, like oil and water.
Go on, Monsieur le Marquis.
I have the gunpowder that the king had seized. With it, I shall ensure the security of the kingdom within and beyond its borders.
How can we be sure that you will not use it to oppress the people, or to embark on some foolhardy conquest? We know your ambitions, Monsieur le Marquis.
And you wrongly accuse me. I have never, in my entire life, done anything that was not to further the cause of freedom. Do you forget that in America I helped overthrow the English?
Of course not, mon ami. Who could forget that ruinous adventure?
You are quick to condemn men of action, provincial lawyer that you are. Monsieur, I rest my case.
Very well. Monsieur, we must now make our decision. May each of us respect this decision and set aside our personal interests for the sake of peace and the common good. Who among you approves the appointment of the Marquis de Lafayette? The court bows before the Marquis de Lafayette, Lieutenant Général du Royaume.
Louis de Bourbon, former King of France, in the name of King Henri, fifth of his name, in light of the innumerable crimes of which you have been found guilty, this extraordinary royal court sentences you to the ultimate atonement. The sentence will be carried out on the hour. In its great mercy, the court will now hear your last words.
My loyal subjects, since you must lead a lamb to the altar, since you must offer a sacrifice to this new France that you intend to found, I will be that sacrifice. How dreadful this world is, where beauty is doomed to fade and flesh decays. I found no consolation in this world. I vainly thought I was giving our souls the gift of immortality beyond our mortal bodies. The Grim Reaper was my sworn enemy. Influenced by the most awful of men, I believed that the genius of machinery could overcome death itself. Alas, I have lost this fight, and am branded with the mark of murderer. Life, even more than the crown, was heavy for me to bear. I have suffered too long under the thumb of nature, which I despised. As a child, I saw my older brother die. I lost my father in the prime of his life, and then my mother, who was even younger. My beloved daughter did not live a year. As for my son, the first of my heirs, I unknowingly gave him to drink from a poisoned cup. I mourn the death of these poor souls daily. My death will not unite us, of this I am certain. For I in my misery, have lost the support of my faith. So, executioner, lay me down on this board of adieu. I will sleep now. Sleep at last, and not to dream.
Interesting. Well, I was kind of hoping after Athenais was released, in all of this time gaining her own sense of self, that Lydia Aegis would have gained her own soul, kinda. But it looks like she's dead. I'm kinda curious what happens if you make some different decisions in the game. Does it affect the ending? Probably. Almost certainly. Like if I were to have sided with Robespierre more, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I have to say that this was a very fun game. Not super difficult though, unfortunately, for a Souls-like. I never really felt particularly challenged, and I'm a little sad about that. But, you know, I suppose that makes it a little bit more accessible. That makes it so it serves pretty well, I think, as like a intro Souls-like. Like, this would be a good game to play if you're wanting to get into the Souls genre, but don't feel super confident. If you're looking for a brutal challenge and you like Souls games, this isn't gonna give you the brutal challenge you're probably looking for unless you keep your level really low. But anyway, I still enjoyed it a lot, and that's at the end of the day what really counts. The weapon that I ended up using, I felt like was extremely satisfying to use. The parries were just challenging enough to keep it interesting without being overbearingly difficult. So it's a pretty viable strategy. But there's so many other weapons available that you have a lot of different options, and I like that as well. I don't know how viable they are, how well a heavy weapon would work, but maybe it's fine. Now that I finished this, I'm going to get into the Liza P DLC, which I think will be released alongside this. After whichever one is done first, I will be doing a Notre Last song, which is the second place winner of the poll. And then I'm not sure what I'll be doing after that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.